Good morning and thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. So today we're gonna do back. It's basically focused on your back, okay? We're gonna be working like biceps, any exercise, anything, any muscles that you pull towards you. We're gonna involve our stomach. We're gonna infuse that into the workout. Every time we pull, we contract. Every time we pull this way, we contract. It's basically about pull-ups. We're gonna be using the tower bar and some special handles I have here. And with that being said, we're gonna start warming up. No more time to waste. Okay, so I have these handles right here. What's really good about these handles, they have two little rings underneath. You can see those rings right there. So you can pull the ring and switch the hook in different positions. So I can go here, there, anywhere, any way I want it. There is many angles to work with this. You know, you can get this on Amazon, that's where I bought it. It really helps, you know, when I do the pull-up bar. And today is gonna help me because we're gonna do hammer pulls, straight ones. And then there's another exercise that I call angle hammers, which is you're gonna be pulling, but it's gonna be a little bit on an angle. It's not totally straight. That also works other minor muscle chains on your body. So that's the only difference today on this workout. We have 4 exercises, we're gonna repeat it twice. And we got 10 seconds to get ready and to start this. All right, excited about this. Wide pull-ups is first. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna start with my wide pull-ups. Ten is good number to start, you know, get everything warm and nice. No waiting between, remember, 5 to 7 seconds. I go to the second one. My goal today is 4 on each, like 4 sets, right? All right, let's go to the third one. I'm gonna use now my chair to help myself up and down. That's 3. I still have a minute, so I have plenty of time to do 4. Let's go to 4 now. I'm trying not to use my legs a lot. I try to pull with my arms more than anything else. Still have 35 seconds. Let's go for 5. So now I'm surpassing the goal that I put on me. And it's good to surpass your goal. 18 seconds left. Let's go for 1 more. That's good. My arms are on fire. My dorsals are on fire. All the upper part of the body, like this side right here, arms, and my abs. Every time, I don't know if you notice, but every time I pull, when I get to the end, I contract my stomach. I do it naturally. I learned how to do this naturally. So, but you need to learn that too. So you don't have to just do one workout focusing on just your abs. You know, I have ab focused workouts. If you look at our garage workouts, you'll see that I've done that in the past. But if you apply that technique where you're always contracting while pulling, while pushing, while doing bicep curls, while doing tricep kickbacks, no matter what you do, while doing squats, then your stomach is always working.
Athletic work.
Okay, straight hammer pulls. I'm gonna use this. These are straight ones. So I'm gonna start just with my body. Right here, I'm contracting my stomach. Every time I go up, I contract. Let's go for number 2. I'm gonna use my chair. Look, up here, contract and down, contract, down. That's how I involve my stomach on this. Wow. That's 2. Let's go for 3. Same thing, contract. Contract your stomach. Pull and contract your stomach. Pull, contract the stomach. Pull, contract. That's 3. I have 1 minute left. So let's go for 4. Right here. Up, contract. Up, contract. That's 4. 42 seconds left. Let's go for 5. No time to waste. 25 seconds left. Let's go for 6. Now both our legs up. Oof. Oof. It's not just the arms. You know, I'm involving my stomach. Now when I go this way, my lower back works the most. So I did 6. So my goal today was 4, but I'm not gonna go over 6. If I finish 6 before the 2 minutes, I'm going to just run, because I will need to give a little time of relaxation, a little vacation to my muscles before I do the next one. All right, let's see what we have. So next one we have chin-ups. Okay, for chin-ups I'm gonna use these bars. And I'm gonna go, instead of going like this, I'm gonna go a little bit on an angle. And I can, while I run, I can probably get this ready. So look at here, I pull this to the sides. Okay, perfect. So now I have a nice angle for chin-ups. Let's just try without this one. Next. That was number 2, only 3. It's funny, but that's how it works. You know, so now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna bring this a little bit more to the side. Yeah, right there for the next one. Now there's more a straight angle. So I'm just moving this because I felt this more on my lower, like on the lower knee. You have to feel this on the middle and your biceps, of course. Let's go. So I thought the angle was probably a little too much in on these little handles. That's why I decided to just go straight. I can do that up here as well. I don't really need this, I can do it up there. But I just like to use this. You know, the handle is wider, it gives you more options. I think that was 5, let's go one more. See if I can get 6. And tight out the stomach.
Cardio.
That was good. Alright. For the next one, now I'm gonna take the angle right there. Yes. So it's like a hammer, but a little bit off the sides. So it's gonna be more like a side hammer right here. I'm gonna see how, oh, a little more here, how this arrangement works. Yeah, right there, seems good. I'm separating those handles, so it's not straight, it's a little bit on an angle. And that's gonna trigger other areas of my back and my dorsals. You know, like a minor muscle areas or minor muscle chains that link to the big ones, like the dorsals. So that's good. Let's see. Yep.
Athletic work.
Okay, right here. So this I call angle hammer pulls. Right there, we go. I'm on fire, so arms and dorsals. I'm gonna start using this. Good, that's two. It makes a difference. Just that little angle makes a big difference. Next. Let's go for the next one. Right here. On total fire. I'm sweating like a maniac, and I haven't even finished the first round yet. Let's go. Still have 20 seconds, I'm going for one more. I'm not really remember how many I did. This might have been 7. I mean, this may be 7, sorry. That one that I did before may have been 6. But if the one before was 5, now it's 6. I'm just gonna count 6. I was talking too much, lost count of how many sets I had, but I'm sure, more than sure, I did at least 6. I think I lost my count when I was at 5, and then I did a few more. So either 6 or 7, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna count 6 for the final count at the very end. So we finished with the first round. Now we have to do a second round. I'm gonna put this here. Second round, starting with Y pull-ups. I'm not going to start full body. I'm going to start with my ladder. I'm going to use my ladder for this one and for the next ones coming up. My arms and my upper body is too tired to go for my whole body. But I'm going to try one. Let's see if I can do at least one. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was good. Okay, let's go. Second set. Right here, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. The upper dorsal, you can feel that just pumping the upper dorsals. Okay, let's go for 3. That's 3. The next ones I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get higher. So I'm not going to be jumping from one foot to the next. I'm gonna get both, try to go as high as I can. That works the full extent of the muscle. Your dorsals are so tired that you start feeling this pulling from all the way down here. That's how it works, you know. It starts pulling other muscles that were not involved yet or before, but now are getting involved just to make this work. And I still contracting my abs at the end. Still contracting the abs. I think that was 5. Let's go for 6. All right, that's right. Got 6 seconds left. Okay, first one of the second round,
Cardio.
done. It's gone and done. Inhale, exhale. Let's see what's next. Coming up. Shoulders. All right. No, shoulders is tomorrow. Sorry, what am I talking about? It was the same that down there. It was just written in there. Okay, so next one is a straight hammer pulls. Tomorrow is when we're gonna do just shoulder focus. So get ready for that one tomorrow. Hey, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, so it can get to people that may need this more than you and me. Don't forget. Okay, let's do that. Okay.
Athletic work.
Hammer pulls right here. Whew. 4 is all what my body can pull right now. If you can do more, go ahead. You know. Tight out the stomach. Don't forget. That was 2. Let's go for 3. I'm gonna go right here. As high as I can. As high as I can. Wow. That's 4. I got 2 more. And I still have a whole minute to go. See, the second round, always you can do more sets. And this is just because you're so tired on the first round that you don't do as many reps. I know I'm repeating this on almost all my workouts like a broken record, but yeah, when you do less reps, you do more sets, which means you feel the burn more times, which means progress, which means benefits, and that's what you want. Wow, that was 6. I still have 20 seconds, so I'm gonna go for another one. Just a little up and focusing on my stomach. Okay, good, let's run. I have 10 seconds left, but I need to make sure my body is rested for the next one.
Cardio.
So next we're gonna be using this again, and I'm gonna move this all the way in for chin-ups. Good. Ready for chin-ups. Straight. Bicep pull-ups, or better known as chin-ups. Stomach, upper body. Yes. We're just focusing this on this part 2 of our simple series. We're gonna focus on each muscle every day. We're gonna do legs one day, but we're gonna be doing a lot of upper body too. So if you are an upper body person, this is for you.
Athletic work.
Okay, next one, chin-ups, right here. It's gonna start right there, slow and steady. Try to just use your arms. Yeah, I'm stepping over there, I'm trying to help myself, but I'm not just trying to use my legs. No, my legs are there for just a little support. Just to support a little bit my balance and my body so I can keep doing this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be waiting too much time in between to be able to do it without help. What happens is you waste time, and the results are much better this way, where you're just working your muscles to failure, basically. Okay, let's go for the next one. This may be 4 or 5. Well, let's pretend that it's 4. Okay, I'm not sure if it's 5, but 4 will be fine. 36 seconds, let's go for one more. Wow, you don't need more than that. Like 3 or 4 is more enough. 20 seconds left, let's do one more. Okay, so this has to be at least 6. Okay, that's good, let's run. We're gonna get this ready for my next one. My next one is gonna be
Cardio.
a little bit here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So this one is not a chin up, it's sideways. It's not a hammer pull, it's an angle hammer. It's kind of like a hammer, but angled, right? Have you done hammer curls, like Roman curls like this? It's kind of like how it is, you know, here or there. We call this the Roman curls. So these are not Roman because I'm not crossing, but it's the same angle, you know. It's angled hammer pulls. And that is my last one. You don't believe I'm sweating? Oh my God. Look at my face. All right, let's keep going.
Athletic work.
All right, next one. Let's go here. My last one. Just give it all. Give all you have. Yeah, it's my body is almost destroyed. I need to get a little balance and help with my legs. Just a tiny bit, just an inch, a hair, not too much, just a little help. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. Sweat is just coming into my eyes. Gets me blind. Okay, let's go for 4. That's 4. We have 43 seconds left. Let's go for 5. How many reps you do here is going to depend how many you help with your legs. Try not to help with my legs. You know, I can just go like this and help with my legs and do a bunch of them, but I don't want to do that. I want to use my upper body in my legs just for help. That was 6. 8 seconds left. Let's run. So while I run, I'm gonna move this out of the way
cardio,
because we're gonna stretch then. So now we're gonna stretch. I'm gonna grab this. Move it right here. Yes. Perfect. See, easy solution. Wow. Lots of sweat. It's unbelievable how much you sweat with these workouts. Now, my garage is not cold and I don't have an AC. This is Florida in the middle of the summer. So, but I have insulation in my garage. I open my garage door so the cold air from the house can mix a little bit here with my fan. So I'll say it's about 82 degrees or something like that. So that's good. Okay, perfect. Done. Now let's stretch. Well, we're going to start with our upper body. Right here first. Right there. Now look, I'm going to do a fist and go here. That's going to stretch my biceps. My biceps really need this. Really need this. Now I'm going to stretch the other arm right here. And now my biceps. Very important to stretch the biceps after you work them so hard and so good. Right there. Whew. Awesome. Now look, I'm going to use my bars here. You can do it with your bars or you can do it up here. I'm going to do both. So right here what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hang a little bit from here. That really stretches my upper body. Now I'm going to grab here and I'm going to hang a little bit from there. Just like that. Very good. Now look, I'm going to put my elbows here and I'm going to go down and stretch right there. Now, I have all this sweat coming into my eyes. It's not letting me see well. Now right here, right there, I'm going to go forth and stretch. Yes, right there. Really good upper body stretching here, using the tower. It's amazing. Okay. I call this the tower stretch. It's now right here. So I'm gonna go down. Well, you know what? I need more space. So that one is not gonna work. It's too low. It has to be higher. Okay. So I'm just fire. I just want to keep running. Okay. So right here, in, out, down, roll back up, switch, down, switch. Now, stretch on one side, stretch on the other. Shake those arms, shake those legs. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Both legs together. Up, down. Yes. Roll back up. Now, torso twist, one side. Torso twist, towards the other side. Ooh, feels great. Shake it, shake it. I'm gonna grab my chair for, no, you know what? I'm gonna do it right here. let's leave the chair alone today. I'm gonna use this for balance and to support myself so the resistance doesn't just get all the way down into my inner thighs. So I'm stretching right there first. Right there, good stretch. Right there. Now look, go in this direction. And again back a little more, right there. Yeah, it feels much better, much straight, right there. Good stretch. And now I'm gonna switch to the other side, right in here. Yeah, right there. Switch and stretch, right there. So you can use a wall, you know, you can go against a wall and use that wall for stretching if you like. I'd rather have something where I can sit if I need to. Okay, now down to the floor, but before, I'm gonna grab my rumble roller, and so I'm gonna use it shortly, right here, right there. Heels in a little more. And heels in just a little more. All right. Now, my knees down, stretch those arms. Very good. Now here, stretch the shoulder. Now stretch the other. Very good. Now right here, I'm gonna go feet up and down. Knees up and down. Butterflies. Don't go too fast. You're gonna fly out of this. So, just kidding. Just keep going. Let's go straight a little bit. Stretch the lower back. Very important to stretch the lower back because you have worked your lumbars, and it's good to give them a little stretch. You know, also the upper back too. So right here, I'm gonna stretch that a little bit. Straight to figure fours, stretch. Back. Twist. Right there. Oof. Stretch right here. Bring the leg up. Stretch right there. Back. Shoulder to knee. Drop it. Twist. All right, now we're gonna stretch the back and the vertebra right there with flow right here. I'm gonna move a little bit in a circle. That's so good. Here. Now roll a few times. And my best friend, the rumble roll. Right here. Right there. Oh, feels great. On the back, and I'm going to do a little bit the upper area right here. Other side. It cracks everything. I feel cracks all the time when I do this. Okay, now I'm going to do this here. Next. Right there. Calves. In, just moving my feet in and out. And quads. Right there. Feet in. That way I can do the different areas of my quads. Out. In. And toward external. Right here. External. Up. Now I'm going to go a little bit pressure on one shoulder, and now I'm going to do the other. Okay, perfect. All right, everybody, girls, boys, thank you so much for joining me today again on another day of Garage workouts. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for subscribing, sharing the video, liking the video. That really helps the channel and help me, get this to more people. Okay, so with that being said, I will see you on our next workout, which is shoulders. We're gonna focus on shoulders, okay? See you then. Peace. Have a great day.